Welcome, fearless viewers, to a night you won't forget. Tonight, we're spending the night in one of New York's most haunted locations, the Mid-Orange Correctional Facility. Abandoned since 2011, this prison is said to be a hotspot for paranormal activity, with countless reports of ghostly encounters from former inmates, guards, and visitors alike. Host says, "Hi everyone, I'm Alex, and behind me is the Mid-Orange Correctional Facility. Over the next few hours, we will explore its haunted halls, recount chilling tales, and try to make contact with whatever spirits still linger here. So, grab your flashlights, and let's start our haunted journey." Act 1. Entering the Abyss. Built in the early 20th century, this facility has been the site of untold stories of despair and darkness. Many who have entered its gates after dark have reported inexplicable noises, shadowy figures, and feelings of being watched. Host says, as we step inside, the air grows colder. This first building is where many of the administrative offices were located. It's also where visitors have reported hearing footsteps and whispers when no one else is around. Host whispering, "Did you hear that?" Sounds like footsteps. Let's see if we can find out where they're coming from. Act 2. The cellblocks. The cellblocks of Mid-Orange have witnessed extreme emotions and are believed to be highly active with paranormal phenomena. Inmates once confined here spent years, sometimes decades, behind these bars, leaving behind a heavy psychic imprint. Host says, "This is cell block C. It's infamous for the apparition of a former inmate who was reportedly seen by a guard during a night shift. They say he appears right at the end of this hallway." Host says, "We're setting up equipment to capture any electronic voice phenomena. Spirits are sometimes able to communicate with us through these devices. Let's see if anyone wants to talk tonight." EVP. Recording. "Leave. Now." Host looking around, startled. "That was clear. There's definitely a presence with us. Did you hear it say, 'Leave now'?" Act 3. The solitary confinement wing. Solitary confinement was where the most troublesome inmates were kept isolated. It's said that the solitude was too much for many, leading to tales of madness and despair. Host voice trembling slightly, "It's so heavy in here. The air feels thick, almost suffocating. This is where most of the paranormal activity in the prison is reported. People have experienced overwhelming emotions, sudden drops in temperature, and even seen ghostly figures wandering the corridors." Thermal camera operator says, "Look at this, right here in the corner of the cell. It's significantly colder. Like something or someone is standing right there." Host says, "That's incredible. There's no draft, nothing that would explain this sudden cold spot. Could it be one of the former inmates still lingering in their cell?" Act 4. The confrontation at midnight. As midnight strikes, the veil between our world and the next is said to be its thinnest. It's the perfect time to attempt communication. Host says, "If there's anyone here with us, show us a sign. We're here to listen to your story." Host startled. "That sound. It came from over there, near the entrance gate. There's no wind tonight, nothing that could have moved it." Host concluding, "Tonight has been one of the most intense investigations we've ever conducted. The things we've heard and felt within these walls will stay with us forever. It seems clear that something remains here at Mid-Orange, echoes of the past that refuse to be forgotten." Host says, "As we leave Mid-Orange Correctional Facility behind, the sun rises, casting away the shadows of the night. But the memories of what we experienced will linger, reminding us that some places are indeed haunted by more than just stories." Thank you for joining us on this paranormal adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Stay curious, stay brave, and as always, keep exploring the unexplained.